Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Simone Sees. I have a really quick energetic download. I was cleaning my cards this morning and this energy was just like kind of like spilling out. Okay, so I have the energy of a Navy Marine, and there's something about a dock or a port. Okay, this individual could work in law enforcement now, or could have some type of ties to law enforcement as well. Not only military, but now they're in law enforcement or something. Or they could have, because this could be an older person. I do have a masculine energy who has a big mustache. And I saw, I've been seeing a lot of girls that have platinum blonde, like bleach blonde hair, okay? So there is this man in this executioner style energy, okay? I had to watch Creepshow last night for some reason. And one of the episodes on Creepshow was regarding this executioner energy. And he worked in this prison, and he was assigned to flip the switch on the electrocution device, okay? So following that energy, well, prior to that energy, I kept seeing snippets, and Spirit kept showing me Whiteley from AHS again, and I kept seeing that energy from Whiteley. And you know, Whiteley was also military personnel previously, and he wasn't in active duty anymore. But when he got out of the war, he began to escape. He became an SK, a serial killer or whatever. And again, he murdered people who are same-sex lovers. And Spirit keeps saying that this is an individual who has control issues, okay? They lash out. This person could have control issues, but they could also have fetishes, okay? So the message off bat is, since you believe that the seriousness of punishment should match the seriousness of crime, that's going to be your judgment. So I also got this shadow energy of the man, Mark Wahlberg, when he played in Fear. So something could be about that, okay? That energy, because he was very possessive. To dehumanize, because this person dehumanizes people, right? He is very, the ancestor messages don't dehumanize people. And I had to look up what dehumanizing was and how it fits into the 7 deadly sins category. And it incites the act of wrath. It's not one of the sins, but it is in the category of it, okay? To dehumanize, the process, practice, or act of denying full humanity in others, along with the cruelty and suffering that accompany it. Perceiving others or groups as lacking essential human qualities, such as secondary emotions and mental capacities, thereby placing them outside the bounds of morality. And that's what it means to dehumanize. And then I kept seeing also the plot from Madonna, where there could be also in this energy where this man could have had somebody else locked up for the crimes they commit. So somebody's been falsely accused, okay? I feel like he is in the business of that, because that's how also Whiteley was hired to do this type of stuff, okay? His occupation again could be in law enforcement with the thief in reverse, okay? And he could get the fish represent abundance, you know what I'm saying? So he could have plenty. He could not be somebody who's in poverty, you know? I feel like, but this person is unstable in this King of Cups energy. He lacks emotionally. Somebody doesn't feel guilty about what they did. They believe what they believe. They lie a lot. They're very manipulative, okay? This is a crime of passion as well. And I feel like there is somebody who is tied to the courthouse. There's a witness, or there is somebody that witnessed what this person did, because I did see the Madonna plot. So the person could have been near the scene of the crime. And I also kept seeing the movie with Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx, when Jamie Foxx was accused of unaliving some white woman, and the officer accused him. It's kind of that energy, okay? So this person has a lot of prejudices, okay? And there's a karmic feminine. There could have been something to do with a woman of the night, but there's also somebody where I was getting the energy of somebody who knows what they do and knows what they done, and they don't say anything. 2023 could be significant, okay? Somebody could be 2029, okay? The date of 2029 could be significant. This person could also be married, okay? There's a lot of confusion surrounding this. Something could have taken place in spring, okay? But I feel like whoever this is not guilty when it comes to something that this person has had somebody falsely imprisoned for their own crimes, okay? There could have been some type of meeting in the spring, okay? Somebody could want to speak what's true, okay? Somebody could be in self-care energy. They could be kind of like in Zen energy. I'm seeing this candles. I'm seeing, also seeing no happy endings. So something could be about happy endings. This person has sacral chakra crimes of passion. Okay? Something about their plan. Somebody's plan to do something. To lie, to do something to somebody. They plan, it's premeditated. Okay? Conclusions are within reach, is in reverse, so something is not over. Okay? Whatever they do with this Knight of Wands energy, they use these control tactics towards people. Okay? I'm getting heavy like mental health energy. Anything else, Spirit? I see a big mustache energy. A Caucasian man too. Yeah, something that took place in the past here. Somebody could be suffering behind this feminine energy. There could be some distance or something that's taking place here, okay? Yeah, there's some type of tower moment that's coming. Somebody could have had, like, it's been divine intervention. Okay, I don't know if this is a survivor or who this person is that needs to come out and say something. Okay? It's making me think about my cousin Nita again. Yeah, something about somebody coming towards you to renew something. Okay? This could be a warning. Something could be about 4th of July. Because I'm seeing these sparklers. Somebody could have said something to you around that time, or something around 4th of July. Yeah, with the air sign. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Until death tear us apart. Yeah, this person could be a contract assassin or something like that. Like, he could be paid to do this. Somebody could be paying him like a hitman. He has kinks too. Okay? He has like particular kinks. Yeah, something could have taken place last winter. Somebody could be very cold as well. Yeah, the truth. Okay? This person's wearing a mask. Okay, and it looks like camouflage. The truth is, this person is very cold and he has a lot of anger issues. Like, he has fetishes too, okay? Something could have taken place at a party. See all these women? They look like flappers, okay? So that could be the era. The energy is gaining momentum. So this person is, I don't know. It's like, I'm seeing mountains too. What is this? A personal issue reaches resolution. So something fast is about to take place in some type of ending. Or somebody could be, this karmic masculine could be the type of person who moves quickly. Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck, especially with this air energy. So I don't know if this Aquarius is feminine, and they're Aries. I did see Aries energy as well. It was over here, okay? Aries energy right here. Scorpio energy could also be significant. Thank you, Spirit. Something about a Taurus. So this could be a Taurus feminine. I see Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, and then Scorpio energy. Okay? There could be several women that this person entertains. Yeah, third-party situations. This person does a lot. And he's very violent. He lashes out, okay? There could be one in particular that he has that he, you know, is a regular, what I'm feeling. Again, when I see this finger down here, this makes me feel like this person has fetishes for, like, I'm going to say transgenders, but he also has this issue with himself to where, like, he doesn't accept his own, maybe sexuality in his shadow, right? He doesn't accept his own shadow. Okay? So he could have issues with that. You know? Like after he engages, he feels guilty and then he does something about it, you know? He projects. Anything else, Spirit? What is this? Yes. This could be his job. Okay? Something could be about his job. Yeah. Blank energy. Full energy. He practices like being happy. Okay? He puts on a show, and I'm hearing Rihanna. But you put on quite a show. Very entertaining. That was quite a show. But it's over now. Yeah, high honor in reverse. This person is this could be like dishonorable discharge. And this is court as well. I also was seeing something about DNA evidence. And then earlier, I was doing laundry, right? And I had dropped a pair of my chonies. And I hurried up and picked them up and put them in my pocket. So there could be something about some girl's chonies being in his pocket. Something could be about lace or ruffles. Anything else, Spirit? And I'm closing it out. This person is very in a lower vibrational. In the distant horizons, what should be taking place, Spirit? Somebody's going to be working hard. That's the sound of the man. Yeah, there's some confusion. So this person could travel. They could have been born in the 30s. I don't know, okay? Maybe the 40s. This person could travel for work as well. Or this person travels to do this, like living double lives. They dibble and dabble in a lot of things. This person could be very sneaky. With the rats. This person is an official person. So 2023 and 2022. So the early 2020s. Okay. Could be significant. There could be a female. There's a secret about their health. Okay. And they don't want people to find out. Okay, so this may be significant to the download that I just had, or this is just something separate. Take it as it applies. But I definitely got the name Arthur. This person could be in Littlefinger from Game of Thrones energy. They could be a traveler, like this said earlier. Okay, this person is a traveler. And Jake the Pirate could be significant, but I'm also getting like that Navy energy, okay? Because I seen that dock or that port, okay? Bed bugs could be very significant, and I seen something about bed bugs, but this could also be very significant. And then I told you guys about the dream that I had. Somebody could be a dumpster diver, okay? They could dig in dumpsters or something, or they could have been digging in somebody's trash, okay? And then I got the bunch of grumpy men golfing energy, okay? So that was the download that I received. So this could be something about a wife energy, okay? Justice is going to be served. I feel like with this energy, somebody's got bad karma, okay? The whatever is taking place with this person, this issue is going to reach resolution, and it's going to be quick, okay? It's going to be very quick. 10 of Cups energy. The Magician. Somebody could be manifesting some type of wish fulfillment. Fire energy. Virgo energy. Okay? Yeah, but something could be stuck right now, okay? It's like this man. Masculine energy. There's a secret that's going to be coming out. Libra energy, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Like it said, somebody's not learning their lesson with the Hierophant in reverse. Okay? When it comes to some type of a relationship. Okay? I don't know how that's gonna apply, but this person could, I don't know. They have some fetishes, whoever this man is. It's kind of unforgivable. Okay? Pain is a teacher. They could have like that pain is a teacher kind of energy, okay? They like to inflict pain, or they could like pain. Love is not control. This is what you need to know, and you need to be gentle with yourself, okay? You could have been Madison could be significant. You could have been manifesting some type of wish fulfillment or a happy family with this person. But this person is very controlling. You're getting like an ancestor message here. The ancestors are warning you about this karmic man, okay? Taurus energy came out again. Yeah, you need to set boundaries, okay? Protect yourself and your energy. You could have a child as well, okay? Maybe you feel rejected, but rejection is God's protection, honey. I feel like you may have dodged a bullet. Like my doctor told, my neurologist told me. You dodged a bullet, okay? So I don't know if you're one of this person's victims or you're married to this person and you're going to be finding some stuff out about this person. But this person is, I don't like it at all. It's giving very much Creepshow Executioner and Whiteley from freaking AHS, okay? Blended together. Okay, so this person could be very militant or, you know, controlling and very, you know, particular and strict about whatever this is, okay? Lots of Aries energy, lots of Taurus for sure, okay? You could be in this Taurus energy, okay?